The Wishing Well, by Alfred H. Miles. Around its shining edge 3 sat them down beyond the desert, neath the palm's green ring. I wish, spake one, the gems of Isa's crown, for then would I be Isa and a king. Another, I the royal robe he wears, to hear men say, Behold, a king walks here. And cried the third, now by his long grey hairs I'd have his throne, then should men cringe and fear. They quaffed the blessed draught and went their way to where the city's gilded turrets shone. Then from the shadowed palms, where rested they, stepped one, with bowed grey head, and passed alone. His arms upon his breast, his eyes down bent, against the fading light a shadow straight. Across the yellow sand, musing, he went where in the sunset gleamed the city's gate. Lo, the next morrow a command did bring to 3 who tarried in that city's wall, which bade them hasten straightway to the king, Isa, the great, and straightway went they all. With questioning and wonder in each mind. Majestic on his gleaming throne was he, Isa the just, the kingliest of his kind, his eagle gaze upon the strangers 3. Bent, to the first he spake, Something doth tell me that today my jeweled crown should lie upon thy brow, that it be proven well how any man may be a king thereby. And to the second, still the same hath told that thou shalt don this robe of royalty, and, to the third, that thou this scepter hold to show a king to such a man as I. And straightway it was done. Then Isa spake unto the guards and said, Go, bring thee now from out the city wall a child to make its first obeisance to the king. Speed thou. In Isa's name, Isa the great and good, went this strange word, mid stir and trumpets ring. And straightway came along, and wondering stood a child within the presence of the king. The king, her dark eyes, flashing, fearless gaze to where mid pomp and splendor 3 there sate. One, neath a glittering crown, shrunk sore amazed, one cringed upon the carven throne of state. The third, wrapped with a royal robe, hung low his head in awkward shame, and could not see beyond the blazoned hem. That was to show how any man thus garbed a king might be. Wondering, paused the child, then turned to where one stood apart, his arms across his breast. No crown upon the silver of his hair, black-gowned and still, of stately mien possessed. No broidered robe nor gemmed device to tell whose was that brow majestic with its mind. But lo, one look, and straight she prostrate fell before great Isa, kingliest of his kind. Around the shining well, at close of day, beyond the desert, neath the palm's green ring, 3 stopped to quaff a draught and paused to say life to great Isa. Long may he be king.